DSP tries it.
Skip it up and that up. So first and foremost, before we get into the very interesting topic of this video, a couple things have to be known. One, I don't dislike DSPGaming. I am not a fan of DSPGaming. I'm neutral on the guy, okay? Yes, I've messed around with him on Twitter before, but I don't dislike him and I'm not in love with him, okay? So I'm just neutral ground when it comes to DSP. Secondly, for those of you who don't know, who the hell is DSPGaming? He is a YouTube channel that live streams games. He uploads multiple videos a day of live gameplay. He commentates over it. He's been doing it for a very long time. Actually, the first time I found DSPGaming when the whole SOPA and PIPA thing, those Stop Online Piracy Act bills were trying to go through Congress, which were very dangerous to the internet as a whole. And that's how I found him, because he was, he made a few videos, I should say, not a whole bunch, but a few videos advocating against those bills and trying to fight them, and that's the first time I personally ever found DSP. Okay, so whatever the case may be, you're probably wondering why the hell I'm talking about this YouTuber. Well, it was funny. Yesterday I was building that AMD gaming rig because I got sent the AMD 8350 with the Wraith cooler, which I'll have a link to that video below in the description too. And all of a sudden, my Twitter starts blowing up on my phone, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I look down, and I look at the tweets, and people were sending me, hey, Rich, DSPGaming got caught jerking off on live stream. He didn't realize his camera was on before he started live streaming, and he decided to rub one out, and everyone saw. There was like 100 people in the stream, and they all watched him jerk off. I'll have a link, an article below. There's an article actually about this, in the description. And there's a video in that article. I'm not going to directly link to it. I'm not going to post any film in this video, even though there's nothing explicit shown. Like you don't see his mushroom tip or anything like that. It's obvious what he's doing. It's very obvious what he's doing. And there really is no way that he could deny it. And to his credit, he hasn't. And let's get into that now. Now, in the beginning, anyway, he was trying to dodge the Fapgate bullet. Hashtag Fapgate. That's what I'm calling this whole situation, is Fapgate. And he was telling people that, oh, I was just itching my leg. And no one was buying it. It's like, dude, you were itching your leg for like 3 minutes. And with the faces that he was making, yeah, you weren't itching your leg. As a matter of fact, I made a meme. I put it on Twitter. You should really, really follow me on Twitter. There's my Twitter plug, because I'm very interactive on there, more than I ever was on Facebook. I still have my Facebook page too, and I interact on there, but way more on Twitter. It's a lot more fun. Check it out below in the description, and make sure you follow me on Twitter. But he first went the route of, oh, I was itching my leg. And then he finally, because I was posting, I posted a couple tweets saying, look, Phil, man, he had me blocked at the time, and now I'm unblocked. I was like, look, dude, we all knew what you were doing. The best thing you can do, and this is true, okay, you got caught fapping, you didn't mean to get caught. It's not like he did it on purpose, okay? It's not like Phil was like, oh, hey, everybody, watch me jerk off on live stream. He didn't mean it. There was nothing explicit shown. And that's what I said. I was like, Phil, the best thing you can do, I actually made a little short video on Twitter, is to embrace it, to joke around about it, to, you fucked up, admit that you fucked up, and people will respect you more instead of you trying to sweep it under the rug. And honestly, he unblocked me on Twitter, and I checked out his Twitter just a couple minutes ago. His header is actually him. He has like the O face on, and he has He-Man with the O face next to it. He's messing around with memes, and he's doing the right thing. He's doing the right thing. He's saying, hey, I fucked up. I didn't mean to. It's not like I did it. It's not like I whacked off on fucking live cam on purpose. It is what it is. You make mistakes, you move on. And I was hoping he was going to go that route and not go the denial route. Because honestly, if he tried to deny this and kept sweeping it under the rug, it probably would have ruined him. It would have completely destroyed DSPGaming. Now, before I get into the second part, I just need to let it be known again. Okay, I'm not defending DSP because I'm buddies with him. As a matter of fact, DSPGaming, or Phil, actually had me blocked on Twitter because I used to mess around with him, and he didn't like me too much. So it's not that I'm white knighting for him. But let's be real here. Everyone has out their pitchforks. I hope Machinima shuts down his channel. Da 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 da. And I'm like, I don't even know if what he did is against TOS. I'm not saying jerking off in general. Like, yeah, if he showed like his twig and berries, if his, you saw his schlong, that would be different. Okay, yeah, you saw his junk, and his YouTube channel would be banned. But you didn't see anything. You'd made insinuations because it's kind of obvious from his face, but there was nothing truly explicit shown. So I don't know, like why does everyone have their pitchforks out? And the other funny thing is too, man, all these dudes are funny. If this was a hot chick on Twitch or whatever, that got caught doing this, she would have had like extra 200,000 followers or subscribers by now. Oh my god, she got caught masturbating. That was so hot. You know you would. But because it's a dude and it's TSP, people are losing their shit and they're like, I want Machinima to ban on blah 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 blah. Whatever the case. Look again, I'm not buddy with Phil, okay, but I'm looking at it from an objective perspective. And it really isn't that big of a deal. And I'm glad he's not taking it as that big of a deal, because if he did, then it would destroy him. But the way he's going about it, he's being a sport, he'll move on from it, okay? He's done much dumber shit than and the way he's reacted to shit was far worse in how he's handling this. He'll be fine. This is Rich, Review Tech USA, signing out. Next time, Phil, use a fleshlight.
DSP tries it.